Good morning, this is Kim from Kim's Village Shop in St. Joe. Today I am going to make a yellow rolled felt center. You need, I prefer to use this quilting thing to help cut because it keeps it straight, but you can also use a regular ruler. I use a tongue depressor or a popsicle stick. I call it my magic stick because it does things that I can't do on my own. And a pair of scissors or a rotary cutter or both. I use both. I have a silicone mat for my glue gun. I'm going to use some glue sticks, a Chanel stick, a glue gun, and I always use Gorilla Glue sticks, hot glue sticks, because they are really durable. If you want to paint the inside of the center, chalk paint is preferable, but you can use acrylics. I don't know if you can see that or not. I hope I did that right. And you need some felt scraps for the back. Alright, so let's go ahead and get going. I use 2 felt squares like this. It's just easier for you to show this to you with the squares. You can use regular felt off of the bolt. These are more lightweight than the ones off of the bolt, so I have actually most of this ready. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this in half. I have it at 10 and just over 19. I'm going to cut it at 4.5. I have it lined up on 10 and at 4.5 here. All right. Now I have most of this ready, so I am going to just do a little bit of this one, and then I'll show you how to glue it together, because I'm sure you don't want to sit and watch me cut 1 foot of felt. This bead of glue is kind of important because we're going to cut up to that bead of glue, and it's kind of hard to cut through it, so you should know about the distance, and you just fold it over like that. And I'm just going to do 3 or 4 cuts. I like to cut thin slices like this because it makes it look more delicate. And I just do the first one like this. And I'll show you at the end. Alright. So I have 4 of them. I cut them exactly like I just showed you. Let me find the... Okay. So it's very simple. You just put 1 little bead of glue here. This one's a little bit wide to start with. I may have started at the wrong end. Oh well. Alright, so you just roll it. Keep the sides straight. And you just roll it like this. Very easy. I don't put a bead of glue here because, well, I always burn my fingers, and I found a way to make it work. That's what the magic stick's for. I'll show you in a few minutes. And you just roll it. And then when you get to the end, put another little bead of glue and just roll it. Now, if all you want is a small center, there you go. Alright, but I need one that's closer to 5 inches. That's why I got two of these squares. And I'll show you how we're going to join this piece to the thing, to the center. So I'm going to put a bead of glue right here. And I just match it up. I don't overlap them, I just match them up. And I hope you can see that. Here. Alright, and then we're going to continue rolling. And I will be right back as soon as I finish the center, because you're going to hook up the other two just like you did that one, and then roll it like this. Alright. All the way in, I have all of them rolled together, and I'm going to just put a little dab of glue there and finish it off. Now the reason why I don't glue it is because you can just pop the center. You can really make it pop up. You can see how deep it can go, and it really adds volume. You can play with it and make it all. You can make it all fluffy like that. You see the difference between it? Okay. So now you want to keep it like that, so we're going to glue it this way. We're going to just put it in there. I don't think we save a lot of glue this way, but this is going to keep it permanent. And then you take your popsicle stick or your tongue depressor, whichever, and you just kind of smooth the glue around in there. Make sure you get it into the cracks. Make sure you get it into the cracks, and it's all pretty well covered. I think I need a little bit of more glue here, so I'm going to put a little more there, and you just seal it in that way. Okay. Now here's where the scraps come in. This is going to go on like a beige wreath, so I'm going to use a beige backing on it. And I'm going to do this. Take a scrap. Fold the chenille stick in half. Make kind of a loop. Stick it in there. And then I'm going to take another scrap of felt and put it in there. I will poke it down with this. Okay. Now, I kind of cheated and I have these all ready to go. These are going to be way too big, but I will cut them down to size. I'm going to stick them onto that. Like so. I'm overlapping it. Just like that. And then I will cut into okay. And there you go. Here's a nice yellow center for a wreath. You just fluff it. When you turn it over, you just fluff it up using your wreath. All right. Thank you. Have a good day.